Hello and welcome. We're looking for $2 million homes around the country. Today is a special Indiana supersize edition, or thick. These are homes that are 10,000 square feet and over for under $2 million. They make them big in Texas, but in Indiana, you can get them for under $2 million. Here we go. So the first house actually looks like, I don't know why, I always think of the theme song to Dallas when I look at it. It's really kind of big and spread out, and it's supposed to show you when you drive up to it, this is a big and spread out house. It's got these columns, but once you go up to it, the inside has a lot of woodwork and a lot of marble, and the double grand staircase, which is, a big deal for some people. And it's also got a lot of inlays in the ceiling, and they have a picture here to show you they have toilets. I love that. But the fireplace has both the marble and the wood, and it's just very, very nice. Let's take a closer look at that. The main description says 13,000 square feet, but down below it says 17,000. But this property also comes with a side home, so that probably includes that in the mix. It's just I like the flooring too. The flooring just has very nice patterns. And all the ceilings, they try and make it not just a flat ceiling, but they do some kind of ornament with that. The only thing is the property. First of all, it's kind of an outskirt, if you will, kind of Cincinnati. So if you want to be kind of closer to a bigger city, it isn't far at all just to drive into Cincinnati. So the location's all right. It's on, I think, 7 acres, but they're kind of really boring. If you like mowing grass, this would be a great property, because that's about, it doesn't have any kind of cool ponds or lakes or anything. And the other points off is there's no pool. I kind of didn't get that. There's no inside or outside pool. So I was a little bit weird by that. So that was number 5. I'm only showing 5 today, but there's going to be 10 in the descriptions, and let me know if you like any better. This one is 13,000 square feet, and it's up on northeast Indianapolis in the Fishers area, and it's just kind of a big home, and especially if you like sledding down your front drive, this is the home for you. It didn't have a pool. It had a really cool little play area with a play set and a little playhouse, but I don't know how much of the woods you can go into. It's terraced very nice. The inside, obviously, they're minimalist. They don't have any furniture. It's a very clean look that way. And I don't know. Actually, this looks like it could use some color. I know HGTV makes everything white, but this could kind of stand to use some color. But if you like room, it's got 13,000 square feet and whole car garage. The next one is up also on northeastern Indianapolis. This is up in Fishers, but just on Geist Reservoir, which compared to other lakes is not real fancy, but in Indianapolis it's very fancy. The one cool thing about it was it does have a 22 by 50 pool in the back, so that's a very nice item. The inside was alright, kind of all over the place on some of the things. It's like they wanted the cross beams and then the high beams too. It's like they couldn't make up their mind, and then the kind of coloring on some of the rooms is a little interesting. So that's kind of but this one is 11,000 square feet, and kind of the nice other selling point. It's kind of plain. I do like the back pool, but it is there's Geist, and then you have access to a boat slip. So that's all right, I suppose. Number 2 is this one. This is kind of a nice getaway, but also close to the big city. This one is in northwestern Indiana, and it's an hour from Chicago, according to Google Maps, or Chicago traffic. It could take 3 hours, but that's not bad. If you wanted to live away from the country, I think it was 30 acres, either between 30 and 40 acres. And there was wooded and non-wooded areas. So you had open spaces and wooded areas, and it was very nice. And it was kind of gated and private, and had a, also the grand staircase. You have to have the grand staircase, and the chandelier. Very nice. So the only thing, it was a little funky in some of the wood paneling, but I think they said it was like Hawaiian teak or something. Hawaiian teak. But what is cool is they have this kind of party room that has an indoor pool. I'm kind of a sucker for indoor pools. I just think very nice, being kind of close to Chicago, that, it gets cold in the winter, and you have this whole big party area that would be year-round fun. So I really liked it. The rest of it was kind of okay. The outside was very peaceful. You got a little lake. There's even another smaller little pond. So it's very peaceful, and for being that close to Chicago is pretty nice. And our winner actually was in the regular Indiana episode, just because I liked it so much. It's down near kind of a suburb of Louisville. So you get to experience, you just go across the river and then see Louisville. So you're kind of close to big city, but also you got almost 14,000 square feet here of, this is nice architecturally. I love the outdoor space and the pool overlooking the lake, and you got an outdoor fireplace, and there's going to be links to all these homes in the descriptions and the 5 we didn't show. So is this I felt just very picturesque and relaxing just looking at it. It has like these covered areas. There's like 3 of those on the outside, so you can take your pick. Our grand staircase, take a drink, and just the inside was very solid. You have your room, your power desk. That's always very important, and just everything was very nice, very relaxing, fancy and elegant without being too gaudy. I don't know. I just really enjoyed this house, and also and the downstairs, the spiral staircase going down, it has a whole like entertainment room, and it has its own like little kitchen in the round, which I thought was very cool. So you could just have the whole party downstairs and just wherever the people were. So a home is just really built for entertaining, and it's got access to the lake, a little step down, so a lot of ways to have fun. 19,000 square feet. So I hope you enjoyed this supersize edition of Indiana. Take care. We'll see you soon.